Hello and welcome back to Sue's Sisterhood, where self-care meets sisterhood. I wanted to talk about in this video how Black women, we specifically, can use Maslow's hierarchy of needs to thrive. The Maslow's hierarchy of needs is often talked about in psychology, but for Black women, we can use this framework for our personal growth, our healing, and our success. So let's break down how we can actually apply each level of the Maslow's hierarchy to create a life of fulfillment and self-actualization. So firstly, of course, we're going to focus on our physiological needs. This is nourishing our bodies and our minds. The foundation of this includes making sure that you take care of your basic needs, right? Your food, your water, your sleep, your health. And definitely for Black women, prioritizing rest. Not trying to be strong all the time, but prioritizing rest and radical nourishment. So this means that we're going to make rest a non-negotiable. We're going to nourish ourselves. We're going to eat the food that fuels our bodies. That means getting our vitamins, our minerals, and our nutrients. We're going to take our health seriously. We're going to go to the doctor. We're going to do our research. We're going to advocate for ourselves in medical spaces. That means we're going to hold those accountable in the care that they and advice that they try to give. We're going to hold them accountable. And we're going to listen to our body. So that means we're going to pay attention to our aches and pains. And we're not just going to ignore it and try to work through it. So next, we want to pay attention to our safety needs. So this means that we're protecting our peace and we're protecting our stability. So safety isn't just about our physical protection. It's also about emotional, financial, and psychological security. So the ways that we can focus on this, we want to set boundaries with people and workplaces that drain us. We want to build financial security. And that could be done through different ways: budgeting, saving, wealth building. And with wealth building, that could be a number of things. That could be different kind of investments. That could be stocks. That could be real estate. That could be a number of different things. You definitely do your research. We want to find spaces where we can be ourselves. We want to be authentic without judgment or microaggressions. Next, we have our love and belonging. So this means that we're finding our people, community. This is what we're looking for, our tribe, right? And community is everything. Prioritizing meaningful relationships is key, and it's a very big part of our overall well-being. And community and living communal has been a very big part of our cultures for thousands of years, and we have made it through and continue to do pretty well for ourselves because of this. And so we need to make sure to keep this going. And also, just a little bit of tidbit with finding community is making sure that we surround ourselves with people who uplift and affirm us. So staying away from those who always have something negative to say. They always have something negative to say, and may come across as not really for you. We want to stay away from those people. You want to seek out, sisterhood, and it doesn't matter where this is at. This could be a support group. This could be a Facebook group. This could be a meetup group. It could be friendships we just, naturally make out in the open. It could be a forum. It could be somewhere else online. But you do want to find community. And we want to let go of relationships that don't serve our growth, even if these people are familiar. So, that means that could be long-term friends that you've had. This could be family members that you've had. But anyone who is always negative and they try to create blockages or obstacles in your growth journey, that they have to be let go. Next, our esteem needs. This means that we're owning our worth. Self-worth starts from within. So this level is about recognizing your own power and refusing to shrink yourself. In ways that you can focus on this, you can celebrate your achievements, both big and small. You can practice our self-affirmation. Remind yourself that you are deserving, capable, and worthy. And demand respect in all areas of life. This could be at work, in relationships, and within yourself. And next, we have our fifth level. We have self-actualization. And this is becoming your truest self. Self-actualization is about fully stepping into our purpose, our passions, and our highest potential. This is us living authentically, unapologetically, and on our own terms. So how can we focus on this? This means that we are pursuing our passions that make us feel joy, make us feel alive. This means, pursuing your entrepreneurial endeavors. It could be your art, your activism, or your healing work. Whatever makes you feel alive and brings you joy and just brings you to a state of your highest frequency, then that's what you want to do. Challenge societal expectations. Define success for yourself. They try to say that, you're a woman and you're black and you only deserve XYZ. Yeah, keep going. Keep going for what it is that you want to go for. And black women are doing this anyway. It's so many people that have so much to say about us. They try to say that we are a DEI and that we're only chosen because of the color of our skin. But the facts say something different. 60% of master's degrees in America, 60 or 70% is one of those two figures in America are held by black women. Black women, a small group, a group that did not have any generational wealth, a group that had to get it out the mud, so to speak, has a lot of education, a lot of experience, very capable, very ambitious. Still, we're still defining success for ourselves, and that's something that we can continue to do. And then lastly, get back to your community that is meaningful. So this doesn't mean that you burn yourself out and you overwork yourself. But when you do give back, because rest is still important, as we've said in the beginning, prioritizing rest. But when you do decide to get up and be active, that you do so in a way that's meaningful to you, that feels good to you, that doesn't put you in a state of fear or doesn't put you in a state of flight or fight, rather. But instead, it feels good to you. It's helping your community and it's something that you're passionate about. So my final thoughts on this, with this framework, we are focusing on thriving, not surviving. This framework is not just about climbing a ladder, but it's about reclaiming our space, healing any generational wounds, and living life with intention. By consciously addressing each level, we can shift from survival mode to a life filled with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. And that is the revolution. The revolution for Black women is thriving, not surviving, not burning ourselves out, not stressing ourselves out, but instead finding joy, living out our passions, spending time with the people that we love, affirming ourselves, setting boundaries, especially being that a lot of times our elders and our ancestors was not given that right. That is where we are. That's the revolution. Thank you for listening to today's video, and definitely be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more. Thank you and take care.